Hey everybody, I'm Not Great, and welcome to another episode of Tales of Symphonia. Not the remaster. Oh, you motherfuck. There we go. Okay. Back to it, there we are. Welcome to another episode of Tales of Symphonia, not the remaster. And we are playing today because I'm alive. That was not guaranteed. That was definitely a thing that was not guaranteed to be a thing, being alive today. And we'll talk about that as things progress. Cool. Yep. Just making sure there's nothing in that prison cell, you know, because, yeah, reasons. Alright, so do we want to go? We've got a teleport up there. We've got a teleport down here. Oh yeah, when last we left off, we got arrested again. Now we're in Daris Karlon, and we're breaking out of prison. Shit's going down, man. What the? That's weird. This is a transporter, right? There may be a problem with its destination. Man, what can we do now? We can't stay here. Lloyd, I'll go fly around and have a look. Okay, don't do anything dangerous. I know. Very convenient being able to fly. Is she going to be alright? Let's let her handle it for now. Huh? This box must be in the way. I am soloing as Colette. Holy shit. Okay, I can't. Boop, doop, doop. Anything over here? No. Okay. It won't let me open my inventory, so I'm not going to be doing any fighting with her. That should do it. Ba-doop. That was fast. Looks like the problem was resolved. I know. Okay, let's go. Also, let's check out that one that's downstairs. And let's do our safety save. There we are. Just in case, you know, I get banned again because what? Okay. Because Bandai Namco is fighting with Russia. Which is cool as hell. But, yeah. So we got Colette in our party, we got Persea. Let's get rid of Colette and put in Genus again. Then let's take a look at our U attacks for Genus. Lloyd, Rain, Colette. What? Oh, I hit the wrong button. There we go. I guess we can beat Genus for a minute. That's fine. Let's see. Genus, Thunder Arrow. We don't want that. We want an advance. Dreaded Wave. Mid, Novice, Mid, Novice, Mid, Novice, Mid, Novice, Mid, Novice, Mid, Novice, Mid, Novice. Damn. The only advanced one that we have is Dreaded Wave, so we'll go ahead and put that on. Oh, look at all the angels. Let's kill them. Fuck them up. Or just let them live their lives. It's fine, I guess. Whatever.
They're all angels.
Thank God they're speaking.
We're gonna get caught if we keep wandering around here.
Oh, I need to turn my volume down. There we go.
You're right. We'll pretend to be Colette's prisoners. She should be fine because she's an angel.
Okay.
Sure. Dolls. No matter where you look, it's just angels, angels, angels. And they're all like a bunch of weird dolls. Dolls? True, you can't tell what they're thinking. That's creepy. It's hard to believe that they're actually half-elves like the Professor and Genus. Am I the same? What? They remind me of myself. Am I really human? What are you talking about? Of course you're human. Yeah. I wonder. Oh, that's super sad. Let's see. What is this thing? Nothing over here. Nothing over here. They've got to have a shop here, right? Strange city. There's something strange about this city, but I can't put my finger on it. There are many people here, but there is no feeling of actual daily life activity. That's probably why. Yeah, they're alive, but it's like they're dead. They aren't thinking anything at all. So it would seem. What Crucius is doing is just wrong. The flow of mana must be reversed soon. But the system is in chaos from the incident when the protection of the seed weakened. And we must do something. Preserving the two worlds in their current states is Lord Yggdrasil's will. All of the mana of Darius Carlon is poured into the Great Seed, which Lady Martell protected with her life, in order to prevent it from dying. The mana that flows from the Great Seed is so weak that the mana consumption must be suppressed through the declining and flourishing of the two worlds. Indeed, once Lady Martell revives and Lord Yggdrasil establishes the Age of Half-Elves, management of mana consumption between the two worlds will no longer matter. Exactly. Creepy. It has been a while since a non-angel form was seen in this holy city of Welgaia. Aside from our leaders, the last instance was 800 years ago when the previous vessel of Martell arrived. Cool. Let's see. Don't know how to get up there. Maybe through here. I don't know. Let's go to the right first. What is this? Don't know. Angels without soul. Here we go. Looks like almost all of the angels have lost their souls. Living for countless years, unable to even think. They can't feel happiness anymore. It's too sad. Rain can feel happiness. Look at that. After looking at these guys in this city, I'm so glad you didn't become an angel, Colette. Who you be?
Hi. Could I please have a fragment of mana?
Fragments of mana are no longer being distributed. Return to your area.
Okay.
You won't give us one?
A human?
These are the subjects needed for the Crucius crystal research.
High X-sphere research. I see. Now that you mention it, I've heard that research involving humans were being conducted.
Yes, exactly. And we require a fragment of mana for that purpose.
Understood. Then please show me your identification.
My identification is a sword.
Do we need that?
Of course. Lord Kratos.
Kratos. Oh shit.
We need a fragment of mana for the ritual of the Chosen. I've sent a courier over to pick it up.
Understood.
Beep.
Yeah, that's us.
Are you saying you're Lord Kratos' couriers?
Hey, yeah.
Sure. I'm good at lying. I'm Lloyd.
Silence, human.
We're with Kratos.
But just a moment ago, you said you were going to use it for high X-sphere research.
Kill him.
That's right. And it just so happens that it's also needed in the ritual, so we came to retrieve it. Please hurry.
But without identification. Besides, you seem to be of the Desian class, and have humans among you.
Yeah, so?
While you're complaining about these little nitpicky details, you're keeping Yggdrasil waiting. Do you want to take him off?
That's right. Lord Yggdrasil is scary if you cross him.
All right.
We're good liars.
Make sure you get it to them.
Will do. We got a mana fragment. Cool. What happens if we talk to him again? This is a warehouse that stores mana fragments. Cool. Okay, we can go back here, so I guess... whatever. I wonder what a mana fragment is. Oh wait, no, it's a part of the, I think they told us at one point. I also think I forgot. Oh, so many doors. Ah, person. I've heard that origin is sealed. What kind of power can seal the king of the summon spirits? I don't know, but I'm gonna have to fight it, probably. Alright, empty room, nothing here. Pew! No special sorcerer's ring bullshit. Ooh! Devil's arm. Hey, the Nibelheim's key is vibrating. Then this is... Okay, let's try opening it. Apocalypse was found. I thought so, it's a devil's arm. How many of those do we have now? Let's see. Can we organize? No, okay. So... Let's see, there we go. We have Nibelheim, that's 1. Fafnir, that's 2. Evil Eye, that's 3. Alright, we're missing the cup and ball toy. We're missing the wand or the rod. We've got Gates of Hell, that's 4. We've got Diablos, that's 5. That looks like a cursed weapon. Chaos can be heard pulsing within this weapon. And Apocalypse, that's 6, so we're missing 2 at least? Maybe 3? I forget how many there are. Wonder if it's in the synopsis. Something spicy, Riards, Volp has very less time crimes, Nibelheim, lost decisions, Garachia Forest. Okay, so this is... We've gone too far back. Okay, so it's not going to tell us. We'll have to get back and ask that guy. But I want to say we have 2 or maybe 3 left. Well, we got that one, so that's the important thing. Elevator activated. Choose a floor. What floor are we even on? Cancelled. Alright, oh, a save point. Cool. Hey, look at that. Giant transporter, perhaps? Maybe we'll use that to get back to the ground. Alright, we gotta try the elevator before we try leaving. God, this place is huge. Does anybody sell shit here? Okay, there's a vending machine. There's a couple of machines, okay. This one's for drugs, obviously. This one is also for drugs? Okay. If we can't use the one on the bottom right, we're not going to try the one on the... Well, no, we should try them all. This game is sneaky as hell. We gotta try a little bit of everything. I guess I should be talking to people. Maybe trying to flirt with them. I don't know. This is bizarre. Oh wait, activate the refresher. Activating. Physical status is fully restored. Sweet. If your function is impaired, use this refresher. Let's see. It is difficult to exist in human form in Darius Carlon's environment. There is no reason to stay in human form. Weird. Why does not Lord Yggdrasil end the World Prolongation Project? Since Lady Martell's revival is yet uncertain, now may not be the time. I see. The revival of Lady Martell is essential to the creation of the Age of Half-Elves. The World Prolongation Project must continue or uncertainties will increase. Creepy. What have we got here? What's this? Looks like some kind of information terminal? It's useless. It won't start up. Really? Boom. Boop. Ow. Oh, it started up. It's our Colette. I'm so glad I didn't break it. A terminal to the surface is located in the center area. Please use the emergency route located in the rear of the Idea District while it is under maintenance. Oh, there. Okay, cool. Okay, let's go to the terminal that leads to the surface. So we ended up accidentally going the right way, after all. What is this terminal? Activate the refresher? No, we are already refreshed, thank you. We are not going to be flirting with anybody, so back to Rain. What are you? This seems to be this city's databank. Professor, can you operate it? I'll try. Got it. Now we can get data from this terminal. On Darius Carlon. God, we gotta read a lot. Alright, here we go. Oh wait, no, that didn't work. Oh god. Oh, okay. Darius Carlon is protected by the force field emitted from the Eternal Sword. If this force field is removed, Darius Carlon will be released from the planet's gravity, and will wander into space, again as a comet. The World Prolongation Project. The world was split in two in order to keep the mana depletion to a minimum, and to sustain the world and the seed of the giant tree. Additionally, the usage of the summon spirits to guard the mana link and restrict the flow keeps the world from prospering. Great prosperity leads to the possible development of magic technology, which causes meaningless wars. Eternal Sword. The magic sword was given to the leader Yggdrasil when he formed the pact with Origin. Its immense power is able to control time and space. It is said to be the source of the leader Yggdrasil's power. The leader Yggdrasil was able to split the world with the power of the Eternal Sword. Of course I'm all yawny now. If this sword were to be lost, the leader Yggdrasil's power would diminish, and Welgaia would surely face its doom as well. That's some pretty mind-numbing stuff. We've obtained some very valuable information. Lloyd, we shouldn't stay here long. Let's escape through that emergency route that we found earlier. Yeah, let's go. After this. Pills. Oh, shop. This is a vending machine. What can we buy here? Just some basic bitch stuff. Okay. Cool. If you require something, purchase it at the vending machine. Don't trap me. Oh, thank God. Time to escape. Time to escape. Clothes are meaningless. When one becomes an angel, one no longer feels heat or coldness. Why are you wearing clothes, dude? Huh? Why are you wearing clothes? Huh? Okay, there's another level to the shops. Got it. Maybe one of these is a weapon shop. That would be cool. Why are there humans? It is outside my understanding. I must inquire about this. That's cool. Nothing there. Nothing there. Man, I'm fucking tired. I am so tired. Mirrors. What are these? What's going on? Weird, but okay. Should we go and try? As we have that. Oh God, yeah. Let's go. We gotta try some stuff. First, what happens if we go to that thing? Oh, there's a guard. Okay. So he will stop us. Wait, show your identification. Ah, identification again. You are a human. He's being transported for an experiment. Excuse us. We don't have any identification. There's no choice. Let's use that emergency route. After we check out that elevator. Okay, that's not open. Alright, so while we're walking, could have died today. That was cool. We were boring underneath a driveway. Elevator activated. I'm already on the first floor. Good. Here we go. We're boring under a driveway. Second floor. And we called the utility companies to come and mark their shit, right? So the power company, who is also the gas company, was supposed to mark the power lines and the gas lines. And they did spray paint some pretty colors on the ground. What do these people say? I've heard that one of the leaders handled the Seal of Origin by Lord Yggdrasil's orders. I wish I could receive that level of trust. A Desian class and a lower class angel taking human prisoners? This is a strange sight. Alright, let's go to the third floor. So, they marked all the utilities for us, right? So it's supposed to be, like, safe. Third floor. Let's take a step back for a second. After we talk to this asshole. I am not interested. Be gone. Fuck you. So, Texas is a public-private utility company state, if that makes any sense. Like, all of the utilities are run by private entities contracted by the state or the region or locale or what the fuck ever. Which means that every company that operates here has a state-enforced monopoly over their territory. So they handle all of the infrastructure stuff, like the maintenance, the installation of new services, like all of the broader infrastructure bullshit. What do you say? As long as Origin lies asleep, the Eternal Sword will belong to Lord Yggdrasil forever. That is important fucking information right there. So, yeah, whenever you're going to be doing digging, you call a hotline, and basically, like, somebody comes out and they mark where their stuff is, and you're supposed to be relatively safe. Now, you can understand if they're off by, like, you know, maybe a foot or so where they mark this stuff. So they're using, like, ground penetrating sonar as their means of locating things. So there's a little wiggle room. You know, the soil density can be weird and all sorts of shit. But we had all of our stuff marked. And so what we have to do is we have to run a new service from a transformer under somebody's driveway and sidewalk over to the transformer and then, like, out of the area around the corner, blah, 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 blah. There we go. So to do that, we have a boring tool. And the boring tool is basically like a giant gas-powered drill with a a bit, basically, that's on a shaft that you can, like, assemble and disassemble. And, oh shit, here we go. It looks like this is the emergency exit. Okay, let's go before anyone sees us. No, it looks like they already found us. That's them. You're the ones that pretended to be working for Lord Kratos. It's the Chosen. The Chosen of Mana has escaped. Damn it. Let's just get out of here. I'll follow them. You report to Lord Yggdrasil. Understood. Whoa, what the fuck is this place? This looks pretty grungy. So yeah, we start doing this boring, and we've got some guys helping us dig, and one of our guys is kind of he's done more boring than the rest of us. So he's in charge of that. Hey, we're gonna have fights. Cool. Let's see. Where are we going? What are we doing? I don't know. No clue. Let me in. There's a slot to put something in. Okay. So we need some kind of like a ID card or something. Alright, fine, I'll fight you. So we start boring. Jesus, that guy is bulky. Well, I got him with one string.
Thunder arrow!
Here we go.
Here we go. There we are. So we start boring, and I get called over to a different site in the same neighborhood to start working on that. And a guy, what the fuck? All right, whatever. We'll go around the other way. Our guy starts doing the boring and everything, but we have to stop work for a while because it starts raining. All right, we'll fight. That looks weird. That looks really weird. Oh, that must... Is that a chest? Yeah, it is. Holy robe. Eventually, I'll be able to finish this story. I promise. So,
Let's get this
those
over
two of the fuckers.
with.
There we go. There we go. So, they start boring, and we have to take a break because it starts raining out of nowhere. It's like, was not supposed to rain today, it wasn't supposed to rain all week. But it just does, and it starts, like, pouring down. So we've all got to stop work, wherever we are. This is too wet. The fuck am I going? I don't know. I guess I could use... It's always good to have more money. Okay. That's gate A. I didn't see what was written on the other gate. Shit. X-Gem level 3. Sweet. Alright, well, we're in a safe spot. So, rain lets off. It rained really hard, like, out of nowhere. And that's actually really important to the story, because they go back to work, and they'd already made it a lot of the way underneath this driveway. This is like a car-and-a-half size driveway. And, so they keep going, and the guy, our guy, the electrician guy who was there guiding everything, says, wait, stop. And just tells everybody to just, like, fucking stop. But he says it in a nicer way than that, because he's a nicer person than I am, and he doesn't swear as much. And so they stopped because he saw bubbles coming up from the rainwater where they were drilling, or where they were boring. So, the place where they had marked the gas lines for this house was actually a good, like, 4.5, 5 feet away from the edge of the driveway. They had not come out the other side of that driveway yet, but they had hit the gas line that feeds that house. Like, they had missed their mark whenever they were marking this thing. Like, bad missed. Assholes.
50% output should be sufficient.
Ow.
Thunder arrow!
There we go. So they nicked this thing, and the only reason that they knew right off the bat, because, again, this is like a gas-powered bore drill, or gas-powered bore. The only reason they knew was because bubbles started coming up from the water, like, really, really fast. Like, if you were, like the aeration in a fish tank, right? So bubbles start coming out of the water, and he's like, nope, stop. And so he stops work, like, right then and there. So that's C. I guess that other one was probably B. And they clear the hell out of there. As they should, because there was a gas leak. And if it hadn't rained, he may not have been able to notice it before, hey, Mindless Meat, how's it going? He may not have been able to notice it before something created a spark, because the gas was just pouring out of this thing. Like, they probably shredded that gas line. So there's that. The gas line was in the wrong place. It also wasn't buried deep enough, which is what brings me back to the monopoly thing, because we have PUCs, like private utility contractors or providers or whatever. Nagazuki, what is that? I think Sheena, maybe. No. There's a Minazuki. There it is, Nagazuki. So, yeah, because they have a monopoly, nobody checks their work. Yes, Mindless Meat, natural gas. Like, that feeds a house for, like, stoves and dryers and shit. Sorry, you joined in the middle of, I was just rambling off a story. I can summarize it here at the end, but, oh, hey, Terry, how's it going? I should have just waited, like, an extra 2 minutes before I started this story. Maybe 5 minutes. Damn it. Oh, well. Are you enjoying this wonderful dungeon? Actually, I've just gotten started on it, and I'm not about to pull my hair out yet. So, it's a good start. Oh yeah, Holy Sword, or Beam Sword, or whatever sword. Laser Sword? What was it? Laser Blade, okay. It's a lightsaber. A unique and specific flavor of beam sword. Aren't they supposed to spike that with sulfur to create a smell? Yes, but whenever you are covered in dirt and mud, you don't smell things as strongly as perhaps you might or you ought. But also because of the bubbles under the water, they were able to detect it even faster than that. So the other thing I was getting into, we have PUCs, and they're like private utility companies. And the thing about them, and they're having a monopoly, is that there's nobody that's there to like check their work. They are supposed to self-check, basically. So normally for gas lines, it is my understanding that you're supposed to bury them more than 24 inches underground. That's 24 inches to the top of the gas pipe. They were burying these 12 inches down. And somehow this one also ended up under a driveway, which it really should not have been, because they had to break this lady's driveway just to get to the damn thing. So all in all, it was a day where celebrate 1,000. I don't even know what that means. Maybe it's my 1,000th battle. It was a day where we could have been exploded. We could have very easily been exploded. Twice, actually, because at another site, we came from this way. What is? Oh yeah, this thing. There we go. Because on another site, the one that I was working on, they found a There we go. We found another gas line that was also only buried 12 inches down while we were digging manually. And we had originally wanted to get a trencher in. There's something to tear up all the tree roots that are in this neighborhood. If we had done that, we definitely would have ruptured the gas line. And could have also possibly exploded even more so. Yeah, the stream may have never happened, yeah. That's why it's called I Survived Today, Time to Play Games.
Here we go.
There we go. So we all got very, very lucky today. Especially the guys that were over on that site. I got kind of lucky because I got sent away from that site. And, yeah, it was just pouring gas into the air. Like, they had to come out and they had an air monitor out there. And luckily it was a really windy day. But they had to have somebody actually monitor the air. Because so much gas was coming out. It was highly pressurized. And another bullshit thing, right? So most places that have natural gas lines usually have your gas meter or like, you know, some kind of like a shut off or disconnect or something. Like out in front of the house or like for a street or a part of the neighborhood. This place has none. So in order to cut off the gas for this street, they had to literally bring in a machine. They had to dig a hole, and they're shitty diggers, by the way. They had to dig a hole to their gas lines that weren't buried deep enough. They had to bring in, like, basically the opposite of the jaws of life to clamp down on the gas main for that street to get it to the point where they could work on the gas line that goes up to that house. They basically pinched the hose to control the flow of gas into this area so they could do their work. Which, one, fucking stupid, but two, like, that's literally damaging the line where you're trying to work. Like, you are doing damage to that gas line so that you can repair another damaged gas line. Like, what the actual fuck? And that's what utilities are like in Texas.
Ready? Field barrier.
So yeah, long story short, we almost got exploded, possibly twice, and everything is stupid.
I was just warming up.
What was that sound? That was a weird sound. Whatever. I hope it is airtight. Yeah! Like, if you are pinching a drinking straw to make sure no fluid moves through it, like, can you be reasonably certain that it is an airtight seal? I argue, no. No, you can't. Oh, wait, we need to fight that guy just in case. Holy shit. Whoa, I'm floating. So this is weightlessness. Huh? What's that? It's being without weight, Lloyd. Well, on the ground, the mana from Gnome, the summoned spirit of Earth, gives rise to the effect known as gravity. The reason we fall to the ground from high places is because Gnome's power pulls at us. So since we have control of Gnome, can we, like, stop gravity? Now, this place is so far away from the ground that Gnome's power doesn't reach. And so we float like this. He had an annoying attitude, but I guess Gnome's a pretty important summon spirit. Let's see. I knew a guy who was digging a trench with the backhoe, and he nicked a wooden crate that was buried about 3 feet down and took the end off of it to expose over 100-year-old dynamite. Fuck me. Speaking of gas, let's just say there's no oxygen gas outside this part of the tower. Oh, fuck. Well, that's something to look forward to. Be careful and move slowly. Once you start moving, you won't stop until you hit something. Yahoo! This is fun! Fuck you, Zelos. Ah, good. Hurt. I'll be careful. Alright, so let's see. We got these weird floaty things. Looking at the stars. Alright. I wonder, how high up are we? We are inside the Tower of Salvation, after all. Are we higher than the clouds? We can see the stars around us. We have to be higher than the clouds. Oh, yeah. It's so strange. Normally, looking at the stars makes me feel safe, but now I feel scared. Don't worry, I'll protect you. I'll never let Crucius have you. You might accidentally float out into space, though. Yeah, I'm not scared as long as you're with me. Let's hurry back to the surface and get your illness cured. Yeah! Alright, so... Whee! Okay, so those things don't do anything, I guess. Whatever those little claw things are. Maybe? And I go over that. An empty, silent world. You okay, Presea? You don't look well. My head is aching, and... I don't like it here. This empty, silent world. Feels like a world of death. I want to go back to the surface. Me too. Let's go back together. To our world. Yes. Okay, cool. Alright, we go down, go over, whatever that thing is, we will run into it. And it's... nothing. Cool. Let's see. I guess either way we gotta start over, so... weightlessness. This weightless stuff is a little hard to handle. Once you get used to it, it's pretty fun, Lloyd. Just imagine inviting a girl you like up here. You dirty fuck. You could have fun in all sorts of ways that you couldn't normally. Like what? Playing tag or something? You're a really boring guy, Lloyd. Still think Zelos is secretly a eunuch. Let's see. I think... we go right, then down, then right, then down, then right, then... oh, okay. There it is. Here we go. What can I examine? There's a lift that goes up. Use it? Yeah. Oh, God. Okay. What is a eunuch? A eunuch is somebody, like a man who's basically, well, who's been castrated. Oh, it snowed a little bit ago where I am. Let's see, does Presea ever look well? Hopefully she gets happy by the end of the show, or the end of the game. Let's see, puzzles, ice puzzle with a twist, yes and yes. Newton's Law. Love that Newton's Law assaulted Zelos. That makes me happy. Alright, what am I seeing here? I go down, up, over, around, up. Okay, let's try down first. Whee! What are those things? Whatever. Alright, where are we trying to go? I guess in that door over there. Down, up, over. Okay, there's a door up top, and then there's that door with the flashy, or the red lights over there. That'll start me at the beginning. There's an elevator down over there, too. I'm really curious, actually. Can I make it to that down elevator? Maybe? Can't go that way. Okay, fine. Hey, Malvin, how's it going? Yeah, as I understand it, most people that were eunuchs were kind of, it was either, like, sometimes for a religious thing, but it could also have been for a, like, you know, nobody wants their bits lopped up. But sometimes it happens anyways. Let's see, can I get over there at all? Huh. Alright, let's just go through this door. Okay, let's not go through that door. That door can fuck off.
You're gonna regret
Okay.
Okay, this guy is called a perfect murder. Okay. I saw a perfect murder pop up in the top right corner, and I was just like, what the fuck? What does that mean? Oh, he's dead now.
Do not bother us.
History of the World for yeah. History of the World, Part 1 for teaching you something. Just checking in, but I'm gonna get off and get some sleep. Sleep is important. And do that shit every chance you get. Alright, I guess let's head back down? So we can't go over to that other thing. So yeah, we'll just go down, I guess. There's a down lift over here. And there's the ups and downs. Jeez, this place, man. Yeah. Learning important information about nuts on a Tales stream. Well, we do what we can. That's the fun thing about a low-key JRPG stream, is that there's going to be a whole lot of people who are a whole lot of nerdy about a whole lot of different things. Which means that there's lots of stuff that you can learn. What is this shit? Let's see. There's no option here for going down, so let's see. So we gotta go back up. Like, I don't see a path on this one. Let's see, can we... There we go. Alright, so we need to... We're all pretty nerdy here, mindless meat. Alright. So I need to stop there. Go up and then over. No. How can I stop there? Huh. There is such a thing as a dumb nerd. I'm not one of them. That is good. Being dumb. Bad. Alright, I feel like there's way too much detail in this model right here, and that it should be movable somehow, but I can't prove that. And even if it was, I don't think it would do us any good. Huh. Alright, let's try going up. Nope. Let's try going up again. Oh, there is such thing as a dumb nerd, and I am one of them. Oh, okay, I totally misread that. I'm too caught up in this fucking puzzle. That's fair. Ain't nothing wrong with it neither. Alright, so we obviously come down here and around this thing. And around this thing. I feel like these things should be movable. Am I missing a path? Maybe? Here we go. Nope, I fucked it up. Yep, I'm missing a path somewhere. Everyone knows something, even my dumb sister knows something about something. My sister does not, but this... I was about to say it's not her fault, but it's entirely her fault because she chose to do math. Alright. I know what I ate for dinner today. I know my wife made a lovely dinner for me. It's actually our 7th anniversary today.
Man, don't you guys let up?
Chicken tikka.
Field barrier.
And you're over in the UK, right? Like,
Wanna charge?
you can get some really good Indian food. Where I am is not bad, but it's hard to find a good place that's not, like, been over-commercialized. Alright, so... just burn a hole in it. Ah, damn it, mother... Fuck. Alright, let's go back out. It's okay. Just stay calm. Just stay calm. Thank you. Still feel like I should be able to move this blue thing, but... Alright, what are my options here? I hit that, I can go this way and this dead ends and takes me back. Go that way, up and over. But that's for down. So for that, I'd have to go, okay, come out that door. There's got to be something I do here. Let's try going down again. Whee! Over here. There. Alright, so I did miss one thing, but... it hasn't really done me any good knowing that yet. Oh, motherfuck. Might be easier up here in Washington. We have some great Philippine restaurants. Rock on. So you can go down from there. Alright, going down doesn't do shit for me. Going up, I have two choices. Here I have two choices. They're the same as the other choices. Oh, here we go. Blunk, 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 blunk. Got it. Here we go. This looks like something I can do something with.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Really? I was not aware of that. British food using Indian spices. Okay.
Ready?
I was just warming up.
Technically, it's English food. Fair enough. I did not know that. Now, there is something that I know that I did not know before. And hopefully, I can remember. X-Gem level 4 was found. Ah. Disengaging red gate lock. Cool. Can I? That's not a door? Awesome. Great. Which gate is the red gate? Was it the one that's upstairs? See, well, the person who invented it was a descendant of Indian origins, but they were British citizens. Okay, I see what we're getting into here. Technically makes it an English dish. Let's see. Indian origins, but they were a British citizen. So that doesn't make it an English dish, but it does make it a British dish. British dish. Oh, that was weird. A British dish. Okay, so the A is the blue gate. We have not unlocked the blue gate yet. Hey, leave me alone. I've already fought you enough. Alright, we'll try this down lift one more time just to make sure, and then we'll go back to the start. Like, we'll do a full reverse. Alright, no, is something different here now? No. I don't think so. Nope, nothing has changed. Alright, cool. I'll take that on a technicality. Oh yeah, I need to fight this guy.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Ready?
On a charge, thunder arrow!
Thank you, Genus, for that thunder arrow.
Don't get in my way! On a charge,
Let's see. There we go. There we go. There we go. It's like me calling myself an American. I generally refrain from calling myself either American or Texan. And then saying you're from the USA. I see what you're saying. But I do stand by my statement. Let's see, a rare guard. Alright, equip that on Guardy McGarderson. Nope, not that kind of guard. Got it, okay. Oh, here we go. Nice. Used to say I was Canadian when there's 3 Americas. Yeah, I can see that. Used to say I was Canadian when doing things online. Yeah. Yeah.
you're gonna regret this!
Like, one of the things I have going for me is I do not sound like a Texan. And I worked very hard to make that happen. Well, I worked kind of hard to make that happen. Okay, I didn't work very hard to make that happen at all, but whenever I was growing up, I thought that all my relatives' accents sounded silly, and so I didn't do them. Because technically it's not wrong to say that you're American. Yeah. No, I follow you, You are spot on with that. You know what this dungeon feels like? This dungeon feels like the last part of the first Portal game, whenever you're behind the walls and everything is falling apart and gone to shit. That's what this feels like. Live next to Canada and people hate Canada less. Yeah.
just warming
Yeah. Oh, we got a mithril. Nice. I wish I had something I could fall back on. But at the very least, whenever I get a chance to travel, I can
50% output should be sufficient.
say that I'm from the United States without specifying that I'm from a state that's actively trying to kill a bunch of marginalized people.
That was just warming
I guess. Wow, it's sad to say it out loud. Cool. Even so, I don't mind saying it out loud. I think it's a good thing to openly address. And then again, I guess the country at large is kind of doing that as well. It's like
50% output should be sufficient.
nonchalantly and haphazardly, like, God damn it.
Wanna charge? Thunder arrow!
Yeah, we're not great.
Don't get in my way! Thunder arrow! Healing circle!
That was just warming up.
It's very similar in the sense that I lived in Yorkshire my whole life, or all my life, but I don't have a very strong Yorkshire accent. That's fair. Like, Alright, so when I was in college, I dated a Welsh girl for a while, and her accent wasn't terribly thick, but we had a bunch of exchange students in our department, and they all came from one specific college, in... God, what was the name of that town? I forget, but it was Rose Bruford College. The girl I was dating, her accent wasn't terribly thick, but some of the other exchange students, like I already have a little bit of trouble with audio processing, just from the way that my brain works. So whenever I have to process accents, it's like super fucking hard for me. And for about half of the exchange students, I just couldn't do it. But the girl I was dating, she did not have a very thick, like, it was definitely like a generic, like, English-British sort of accent, but it wasn't super regional, if that makes sense. And maybe that's what helped.
Was that a bit too much?
I do have a few moments where sometimes the accent slips in. Like, I do try to let my Texas accent slip in every now and then for fun. But just for fun. Have I already been here? Yes, I have. Alright. Shit. Where are we going?
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Wanna charge? Thunder arrow!
Here we go.
Red and wave!
Ow.
I now charge
Ready?
Nurse!
Skip all the H's.
You picked the wrong guy to mess with.
Let's see, I love British shows and movies, but my wife can barely understand any of them. Most English and British performers I can understand. But they also, it's like listening to music. Like, there are a lot of, like, non-regional dialects in music. And then there are also, like, somebody will sing in a way that makes you think that they're from one place, but they're actually just straight up not. Skip all the H's and replace them all with U's. Fair enough. Oh, I just came up here. God. Fuck you, robot. Let's see, that's A. That's where we came from. What if we go this way? I don't even know if we've been this way. God, this place is confusing.
Thunder arrow!
That was just
Basically,
warming.
instead of saying the, you say T, transition into next word. I like that, though. That's an efficient way of speaking. Alright, so I just need to find another door. This is where we came out first. So I need to find I need another door. I'm guessing. I don't remember what doors were where. Oh, shit. There is no "the" in our dictionary. It's just a T. I like it. Alright, let's hang a right. Let's dodge that guy. Dodge that guy. We didn't dodge him.
Not much of a specimen.
Thunder arrow! Don't get in my way! Are you okay? Devastation!
See, the isn't it I know. The isn't it I am very familiar with. I know that one well.
No way! All right.
Oh, good, a brass. I'm just getting lots and lots of metal off of these guys. For some reason. Let's see. Is that... No, we've been over here, right? Yeah, we've been over here. There was a gate up here, I thought, maybe. Oh, yeah, we don't have the card. Ah!
Not much of a specimen.
See, yeah, Scottish math teacher, and first day he would tell us that we will all that we all have the accent, and J is pronounced Jai, and Z is pronounced Zed. Yeah, we're with the alphabet, like the English alphabet. Americans are pretty much unique in that we don't call Z Z. Like, I don't know of any other
This
like
is gonna be a piece of cake.
Latin-based language, or however you want to call it, like, you know, English, Spanish, French. It's all Z.
Don't get in my way!
Like European root languages, maybe?
All right.
If you have two O's in a word, you just replace it with a U. I like that. Where the fuck am I going? Did I turn around? Am I going where I was originally going? I don't fucking know.
Devastation!
Here we go.
Die!
Doink. What is this? Oh yeah, murder. Got it.
Do not bother us.
Alright, let's pop Presea out and Colette back in. I want to see something. Unless you're from Scotland. Oh no. Now we're getting real complicated. Ah, I missed it.
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Ow.
Found your weakness. Father's ready. Field barrier.
Let's get our TP back. And language is so interesting. I just wish that I could, like, work with it more. But it's just not something that my brain does. We're back at the start. And we're back at the very beginning. Fuck this. Yeah, you've just entered Scotland when you start hearing "ugh" in every word instead of "ugh." Ugh. Ugh. Alright, something has to have changed. What the fuck changed? What did we do? What changed? Something changed. I almost feel like I should be drawing a map of this shit. There's the A gate, and it's still down. Here's this area over here, and it's still an area over here. You're sucker. You're fuck you. Ah.
You're gonna regret this.
No way!
Wanna charge? Thunder arrow! Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Southern accent, yes, but Texas accent. I would claim no.
This is gonna be a piece of the cake.
Are you okay? Wanna charge?
Come on, stop. Stop poking me with your freaking lasers.
Ready? Whoops. Help is on the way. Healing circle. Get him.
That was just warming up.
Or maybe I've been acquiring more of a Texas accent. I just did not know it. Damn! Alright, where the fuck... Where am I? Where the fuck am I? What are doing? Oh wait, here we go. Blue gate's open.
You're gonna regret this.
There are an awful lot of voice actors that come from Texas. I know or am at least acquainted with a fair amount of them. Well, not a fair amount, but more than the average person, I guess.
Angel feathers. Hooray.
Like the person who voices Rimuru in That Time I Got Reincarnated with the Slime, the English voice actor. I went to high school with her. God, I worked an event gig with one girl. I can't remember what character she does. Went to college with a couple of voice actors. One is still doing voice acting work. I don't know what the other one is doing. Texan is a myth. But the biggest one is the woman who does Rimuru.
Don't worry. Leave it to me.
It's Brittany Karbowski.
Are you okay?
I actually did a play with her in high school.
Don't bother me. Are you okay?
Okay.
Yeah,
Thunder arrow!
most talented people in Texas work out of the major cities, and the biggest cities that they come out of are gonna be Austin. Absolutely. Aha, got you. Okay, it's not there. Let's go back into the zero gravity room and see if anything's different. I don't think it will be, but we can see. Since she had her voice in that game. Alright. I suppose she's in the sequel of this game. Oh, I didn't know that. Rock on. Alright, let's try that top door again, I guess. See if we can make anything happen. Oh yeah, this door open now. Sweet. Yeah.
You're gonna regret this.
Huh, I did not know that. That's pretty cool. And Sheena and Lennox share the same voice in Dawn of the New World. Wait, what is Dawn of the New World? Teach you to shoot me, asshole. Haha. Digging Genus's max TP right now. Skills. Spirit Dash, personal. Let's see, he has over limit, and max TP increases very occasionally. Personal and eternal. So we can get rid of Dash. Let's give him, he doesn't have a level 4. Let's give him a level 4. Decreases spellcasting time. Hell yes. Let's see, over limit. We can get rid of personal as well. Give him a... No, we could just give him a level 1 and go... Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's go magical. And see if he learns anything. Also, where am I? That's a doorway, okay. Tales of Symphonia 2, Dawn of the New World. Okay. Is the sequel to this game. Got it. See, energy tablets. Sweet. So what is... There's another Tales of Symphonia game. I guess it was the, God, what was it called? Did they have a different name for the release of this? Like, after... Oh, here we are. Oh, cool, I can maybe do something with this. Like, I know this game had 2 releases, I think, I want to say. It's a prequel to Tales of Fantasia. Okay. So Dawn of the New World is before Tales of Fantasia, and Tales of Fantasia was the first Tales game ever made, I think, right? Where am I? There I am. Cool. Boom. 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 Where am I going? Oh, here we are. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh, no! I fucked it up. Alright, then we go there. Then we can only go down. Then we can either go left or right. Let's go right. Let's go down, there. Go down, up, over. We need to stop at that one. There it is. Okay. That was not where we needed to stop. Shit. Alright. I dabbled in a ROM of Tales of Fantasia for a very short bit. Oh, wait, yeah, right up. There we go. Chest. Holy circlet. Sweet. ID card. Or elevator key. Sure, why not? We still have one more gate to open. Can I just escape this way? Really? You're not gonna let me? Alright, fine. Down, over, up. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. And yep. There we go. Then Tales of Fantasia goes into Tales of Symphonia 3. Alright. Let's just get the hell out of here. Then I know the elevator isn't this way. Ah.
Don't worry. Leave it.
Remember the tree at the start. Vaguely?
Thunder arrow.
Ready?
Field barrier.
Ready? Acuteness.
I'm very nerdy. Oh yeah, Terry is a wealth of knowledge on JRPGs in general. I have in my experience. Oh, damn it.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Ready? Want to charge?
Ow. Stop punching me. So close to beating this area. Get out of my fucking way.
Like that?
Don't
Here we
get in
go.
my way. Item.
Demonic surge.
Credit way. Ray.
That tree ties in heavily with this game. I'll find out soon. Rock on.
Not bad, am I?
Soon's a relative term, considering that I can't remember where the damn thing
This
is.
is gonna be a piece of cake.
Because I think we've still got one more set of gates to open up, and that's probably going to open up the path to treasure. Because we've only opened up 2 gates so far.
I can't concentrate.
Ooh, hard.
I was just warming up.
And I've actually got to wrap this up soon because I got to get some sleep. Let's see. I know there's a save point up here. I'll try going this way.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Ready? Field barrier.
Use this information 101. We are all fonts? Fountains of useless information.
I was just warming
Know
up.
absolutely nothing about movies. Yeah, I can't remember half the shit in the movies I watch. You're not alone in that. But that also means that every time I watch a movie, it's kind of like watching a new movie for the first time. Ah. Get wrecked, fuckface. Oh wait, I can go up here now. Okay. Nice. And there was a treasure. Demon Fang. That's the name of our... You know what? Whatever. That's gotta be... What? Who gets the Demon Fang? Or Dragon Fang. Okay, I just misread it, because I'm tired as fuck. Dragon Fang. Nice. Actually... There we go. Now I just need to find that elevator again. You okay there, buddy? You alright? You doing okay? He's had a hard day. Here's a cool piece of info. Did you know that if it wasn't for Tales of Fantasia, Valkyrie Profile wouldn't exist? Ooh, do tell on that one. That sounds like it's a good story. Yeah, fuck.
50% output should be sufficient.
I want to say Tales of Fantasia. If I remember right, it was for the Genesis? And it was like the... one of, if not the first, like, JRPGs that actually had like a combat system, like an active combat system. And it was only on a 2D plane, but you could still, like, you had attacks to, like, clear over enemies, and it probably still had Demon Fang and all that shit too. Go down? Yes. There is a dirty joke in there. I'm not gonna make it. Alright, nothing to the right. Almost to the exit. Think we've come down quite a ways. Yes, I don't have that bad feeling anymore. The question now is, will Crucius let us get away? In fact, it's a little disturbing that they haven't tried to stop us so far. It's just a little further. Let's be careful and keep going. There's gonna be a trap. Someone's setting a trap for us. X-Gem level 2. Alright, I'll fight this guy.
This is gonna be a piece of cake.
Ready? Play! Help is on the way. Healing circle!
Perfect murder. Ow. Fuck. What the shit? You're not a perfect murder. You're barely a murder at all. Parading as a perfect murder.
Goodbye, worthless enemies.
Whoa. Okay, those That's actually pretty cool. The dragon fangs. I kind of dig that. Like I want composite toe boots for work that look like that. That would be fucking awesome. All right, nothing. Let's warp. Oh, holy shit. We came back here. We're back at the actual tower. So many people teleporting onto one tiny pad. Like, my fact isn't a joke, it is an actual fact. Studying marine biology for a few years.
Struck me with.
Alright, let's see. So, history of the world, highly recommend. Brooks movie. Studied marine biology for a few years. Wasn't great at it, though. My wife would have... She really, really wanted to be a marine biologist. That is a story. And it's not my story to tell, but she really wanted to be a marine biologist. Let's see. Seiken Densetsu. So, Seiken Densetsu was Super Nintendo. Tales of Fantasia was the Genesis, I want to say. I don't know which one came first. Okay, so Seiken Densetsu came before Tales of Fantasia. Gotcha. But then again, like, the Secret of Mana games were... They were more of like an action game with an RPG element, whereas Tales of Fantasia was more of an like a... God, I'm getting it all mixed. Secret of Mana was an action game with an RPG element, and Tales was an RPG game with an action element. Ys and Xanadu were long before that. See, I have not played either Ys or Xanadu, so I don't know about those.
Could this be the Eternal Sword?
No way! Nobody'd leave a sword that important in a place like this.
We'll take the sword anyway, so we can hurt people with it. Lloyd can do more murdering.
How about we take it to Heimdall and show it to the Elder?
Alright, Tales of Fantasia was never on the Genesis, it's a Super Famicom game. Then what am I thinking of? I want to say whenever I played this game, I swear it was Tales of Fantasia. I don't know. I was also downloading a shit ton of emulators and games at the time. It was the height of the torrent culture, and so you could just buy like the entire game library, or not buy. You could download the entire game library for an entire like dead system. And I was using college internet, so I could do it faster.
Good idea. That way we'd know for sure.
You have not the right.
Let's see, the Mana games were more like Zelda with levels. Yeah. Evidently, I don't have the right. Phantasy Star. Maybe it was Phantasy Star. Man, I don't know. It's been so long. Like, that was... I may not have... Actually, I probably wasn't even 20 when I was doing that. So I was probably like 18 or 19. So that was 20 years ago. So I could be mixing a lot of shit up in my head. Anyways, I don't have the right. Ow!
What happened?
I owed with Lloyd. Awesome.
A waste of effort.
Oh, fuck you.
Yggdrasil.
There we go. Phantasy Star was Genesis. Okay, so I haven't completely stroked out in the last 20 years.
The Eternal Sword cannot be touched by those who lack the right.
Oh, this is feeling like Elden Ring. All of those signs for you don't have the right.
The right?
The right, the left, the up, the down.
He must be talking about the pact with Origin. That's the sword Yggdrasil tricked Origin into giving him.
You really are a pathetic bunch. It matters not. Origin is under Kratos' seal.
The fuck? Kratos is the one who has a pact with Origin? Notice the Norse mythology references everywhere? Yeah, I have picked up on that. Yggdrasil and Heimdall.
Either way, it is impossible for you to wield that sword.
There was Asgard was a city and a region.
And without the power of the Eternal Sword, you cannot reunite the worlds.
Let's see, the Norse mythology references were also in Fantasia as well. So that means I've never played Tales of Fantasia. Damn it!
Your journey is futile.
Yeah, well, your face is feudal.
Futile? You're the one who's making futile attempts to bring back the dead. Besides, what does splitting the world in two even have to do with that?
The worlds still exist only because they were separated into two.
Okay, and the developers of Fantasia went on to make Valkyrie Profile, which, as we know, has a lot of Norse mythology stuff. Yeah, it does.
No.
No!
It's because of being split in two that there's not enough mana, and countless people are suffering.
Think for a moment. Why is there a shortage of mana? Well, what do you think, my fellow kinsman?
Huh?
Me? Because the development of Magi technology resulted in a large consumption of mana?
Yes, and that Magi technology led to a great war.
Genus gets an A+ from the bad guy.
War consumes an abhorrent amount of mana.
Let's see. Because the creator really likes his Norse stuff, but Symphonia, being a prequel to Fantasia, maintains a lot of the Norse mythology references and all that. But Symphonia was made by Namco Tales Studio. Okay. Fantasia wasn't made by Namco at all. Yeah, I can see it was made by Wolf Team. Got it. Cool, I'm learning shit.
Don't change the subject.
Yeah.
There's a mana shortage because you won't let the Great Seed germinate.
Yeah, whatever that means.
I am not changing the subject. Even if the giant tree were to be revived, another war would make it wither and die.
He's probably not wrong. The Wolf Team was dissolved into two different companies.
Wars are caused by two opposing forces. That is why I split the world in two.
Oh, okay, and Wolf Team was dissolved into two different companies, those being Namco Tales Studio and Tri-Ace. The Motoi Sakuraba decided to work with both of them. Teamwork.
To isolate the powers that caused that foolish Karlan war into the worlds of Silverant and Tethe'ala.
By alternating between prosperity and dearth, the development of Magi technology is subdued. So that was your plan.
Although at the moment, Tethe'ala has prospered for a little too long.
You're lying. You're sacrificing the Great Seed just to save Martel.
That's right. The same way you abandoned the declining world of Silverant in order to save Colette.
That's...
What you're doing is exactly the same.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
No, it's not!
No, it's not.
Lloyd isn't like you!
What?
See, the creator of Tales of Fantasia is the guy in charge of Tri-Ace, and he wrote the entire story. Damn. And all of the world's lore. That really is a good story. And Namco bought the rights to it all. Because we can't be a nice world and have multiple companies that do things and compete with each other. But it also I don't know, the acquiring of smaller studios, as long as the creative process isn't hindered, can make some really cool stuff. Nah.
Lloyd is looking for a way to save both Colette and the world. You're a coward who gave up.
It is the same thing. I am trying to create a world without discrimination.
Through genocide. You're trying to create a world without discrimination by genociding everybody who's different from you. Not the same thing. By telling that, they made changes to the game. God, this story. Okay. Originally, Tales of Fantasia was published by Telenet, not Namco, but when Namco bought Telenet, they made changes to the game, and this upset 3 people in the company, and those 3 people left, including the writer of the entire story, to form Tri-Ace. This 3 people is Tri-Ace. I get it.
That is the way to save the world.
A world without discrimination. That's...
And they made Star Ocean and Valkyrie Profile.
People fear and hate what is not normal. They are scared of those that are different. Then the solution is for everyone to become the same.
It's not the solution, dude.
By using the X-spheres to eliminate the different bloods that flow through elves and humans, everyone on this earth will become the same lifeless beings.
Yeah. Make a world full of zombies, and then nobody will hate each other. Got it.
Discrimination will vanish. That is the grand age I strive for.
Everyone? The same?
It's like, nobody's faces look as horrified as I think they should be at this. Like, Shayna seems just, like, pleased as punch, and Presea isn't bothered. Regal always looks like that. Genus is like, oh, wow, that's a really interesting idea. Technically, though, it's 2A's now that the 3rd guy left the company. Oh, damn it.
Yes, Desions and Crucius both exist for this purpose. The conflicts between the races born from discrimination will disappear, Genus.
People will stop treating us differently? Really?
Genus, don't fall for it.
Yeah, seriously, Genus, he's talking about, like, genocide. Just, bad idea. Bad idea, Genus. No, no, no.
Think about how the X-spheres are made. They're made at the cost of people's lives, like marble. Don't you see what's wrong with that?
Given how many people we've wantonly murdered in this game so far, I can see how the line between, you know, not killing anybody and genocide could be a little bit blurry at this point in the mind of a small child.
With revolution comes sacrifice. If you cannot understand that, then you deserve to die with the others.
Shut the fuck up, Yggdrasil. Let's see. But it's funny because Namco also has a Valkyrie series, a Legend of Valkyrie, so I always theorized that Valkyrie Profile was a shot at Namco's Legend of Valkyrie. Damn. This is like soap opera level shit, man. It's like, if anybody's... Alright. If anybody's watching this as a part of the Tales of Symphonia playlist, jump over into the streams playlist, find the stream called Tales of Symphonia Original Recording Stream I Survived Today, Time to Play Games, and read the live chat. Just read all of this shit, like from the last, what, like 45 minutes. That is some crazy shit. I know I've been reading it out loud too, but damn. Because Trice and Namco despise each other. Yeah, soap opera level shit. I love it. Ah!
However, first, you'll hand over the Chosen.
I'll hand over my fist.
No, I won't let you.
You have no choice.
Sure I do.
I'll
fuck.
show you the meaning of true power.
Boss fight. Shit.
Perish.
That's all.
Shield barrier!
Oh, damn. Alright, that fucking hurt.
That's all.
Here we go. Demonic circle kick.
Oh, I whiffed that triple kick.
It's ineffective.
That's all. That's all.
Perish.
Ow.
Holy lance.
That's all.
Are you okay?
How are we doing on this guy? We have done 6,000 damage. We still have 34,000 to go. Fuck me. Let's see. First, let's get unstunned.
Perish.
Then let's go ahead and use a pineapple gel on Rain. Ow.
Help is on the way. Healing circle.
Oh, okay. Scripted end. Got it. We survived.
Colette.
No.
Now!
Now? Oof.
Lord Yggdrasil! You little vermin! You may be one of us, but you shall pay for your treachery.
Oh, we haven't seen you in a while. Didn't we kick your ass earlier? No, not Genus. Oof. But, oof. But, huh? Oh, the flute.
Why?
Let's see.
Lord Yggdrasil.
She gonna
Ronin,
die.
why are you here?
Or maybe not. I don't know.
Sir, new activity in regards to that certain matter has...
Understood. Not always is there a way to save everyone. Remember that. Lloyd, the path you seek is nothing but an illusion.
Well, shit.
Why did he let us go?
It can't be. It can't be.
Oh, that's the flute that we gave. Oh.
What's wrong, Genus? Nothing.
Yeah, definitely did not find an incredibly important piece of evidence on the ground.
Lloyd, we must treat Colette as quickly as possible.
Right. Let's head back for now.
Alright, let's get out of here and save this game. I gotta go the fuck to bed. I'm too old for this shit. Genus disturbed. Man, well, Gaia was quite a place, wasn't it? Yeah. You've been acting depressed since a little while ago. Don't worry, Altessa's going to take care of Colette. Yeah, he will. Right? I hope she gets better soon. Doesn't sound like Colette was what's on his mind. Yeah. Alright, I will catch up with chat as soon as I can save my fucking... Oh. My fucking game. Which Tower of Salvation are we leaving? Are we back in Tetheala? Let's go to Altessa's place. We need to cure Colette. Damn. Oh, a save point. Thank God. We are going to wrap this up here. But first I'm going to catch up with chat. Let's see. This also marked the turning point for Namco since their series was getting more popular. I have to go up higher in the chat. Wow, I have to go up a lot higher in the chat. Let's see, because Trice and Namco despise each other, so Star Ocean and Tales of are essentially competing with one another, which sorta explains why they're so similar. But this game in particular was a big middle finger to Trice, given the fact that they pretty much stole the private action idea that Star Ocean had. And this also marked the turning point for Namco since their series was getting more popular worldwide, Meanwhile, Tri-Ace weren't doing so well after that point, which is probably why we haven't seen a Valkyrie profile game in a while. I like to call Tales of Symphonia the real Star Ocean 3. It is only 7 p.m. It's only 7 p.m. where you are, dude. It is 9:25 here. Because Star Ocean 3 went in a somewhat different direction, whereas this game feels the most Star Ocean-like of the Tales games, aside from maybe Fantasia, but even then, this adds features that were in Star Ocean, so this is more Star Ocean-like. Well, damn. And on that note, I've got to go the hell to sleep, because I'm still digging really long holes all week long. And tomorrow's going to be more of a lumberjack day than a hole digging day because there are so many roots in the way that we'll be lucky if we actually complete this trench, which is probably 150 feet long. And, you know, hopefully we don't find any more gas mains and maybe die. But even this adds features that were in Star Oceans. Okay, yeah. So thank you all for watching. Once again, if you are in the video on demand and not in the save stream, head over to the stream and check out this absolutely incredible history of Tri-Ace and Namco Tales, and just damn, now you have something to dream about in your sleep about this great war between companies. Careful with the chainsaw. Fun fact, you don't use chainsaw on underground routes because the dirt will destroy your chainsaw blade and also gum up the inner workings of it. Where was I? We're using reciprocating saws and good old-fashioned axes and hatchets. And a machete. We have a machete. We use that too. Sometimes. But anyways, thanks to Terry for that incredible story. Mindless Meat, and scrolling up through the novel, Malvin as well for stopping by the chat. Keeping me company and just so incredibly entertained with that shit. Just fuck yeah. That better be a Netflix series someday. I'll catch you all in the next one, and until then, I do hope you are staying safe and healthy out there. And more than anything else, you know, have a good one and don't explode. I know even out of ground roots are bad. Oh god, yeah, they are.